Good evening, everyone. How are we all doing today? Podcat, welcome in. Congrats on first. I hope you're all doing well. It is 5:48 p.m. Sunday, the 10th of December for me at the moment. Boyfriend has just got in the car to drive back to the work for the week, so I am all by myself. And I figured we'd quickly jump in and do our stream before I have dinner. Because it's going to be a fairly quick stream. I know originally we said we're going to do more Quake tonight, but I ended up getting some of my Pokemon cards arriving. These guys were supposed to arrive in, I think, like October, and then they got pushed to December. So they're here now. There's a little bit too much to make a YouTube video or a TikTok out of it. And I didn't want to save it until like February when we do our next big card opening, so I figured I'd change the stream for this evening and we'll just do like a little short Pokemon card opening. Hi Gruzzy, how are you? Welcome in. I've had this shirt for absolutely years. I'm pretty sure it's from EB Games. But yeah, it's years and years and years old. But I like it. It's simple. I like wearing Pokemon shirts when we do the Pokemon card openings. I think it's fitting. But I hope we're all doing well. So yeah, fair warning, this stream's probably only going to be like an hour long at max. It will be a very, very short stream, so we do only have a couple things to open, but I at least wanted to open them live, and I didn't want to wait another like 2-3 months for the next cards to come in, so we are going to open them. Couple things to touch on first. We have a couple offline follows. So Shadow Creeper, Casper1802, Slayer Maz, and Guns Toy. Thank you all for the follows. I appreciate it. Twitch has also dropped the extra animated emote slots. And it was more than I was expecting. I thought we'd get like 2 extra. But they dropped a lot. So we had 7 extra slots. So I have filled them. We now have Eevee Jam. We have our little dancing Sprigatito. We have a Rave Kirby. We have a Wiggle Kirby. And we have a Whooper Pop emote as well. I do have one more animated emote coming. The Sprigatito I got commissioned, but the Eevee, the Whooper, and the Kirby's I just got off of Etsy. So the final animated emote I have coming, I'm getting custom commissioned again. So I'll let you guys know what it is and show you when it comes, but that should arrive next week as well. That's okay, you should have access to a couple of the follower emotes as well that you can use for free, which is fun. Yes, we love a good Kirby. I really like our Hype Kirby emote. I did add some new commands in as well. So we now have exclamation mark dance, and I believe it was exclamation mark jam. Yes, spam some of our emotes as well. I'm thinking of doing like a rave emote as well with our Umbreon and the Kirby, but not too sure about that yet, because that's a lot of commands. I think I have a cooldown set on it. But yeah, I thought they'd be fun, so they match our hype emote, or our hype commands that we already have. And then we still have, obviously, the Raiders emote. For when Raiders come in, we can spam the Bulbas. The little Bulbasaurs. But yeah, so there are our new emotes. We have the new sub badges. Yeah, so I'm just waiting on one more emote to come in, and then all our slots will be filled. So we just need to hit our next sub goal to be able to get more static emote slots, so that I can shuffle around some of our emotes and move some of like the bits ones and the tier 3s to our tier 1 slots. But for now, at least, we've got a bit of extras, which is fun. So they've all been added to the Discord server as well. Unfortunately, I can't use my own goddamn emotes because I don't have Discord Nitro, but whatever. The commands are fun. It just makes it easy for people to like spam. spam certain emotes without having to go in and, like, you know, click on them all. And I know me personally, I don't know whether it's a me problem or if other people on mobile experience this, but sometimes on Discord mobile, when I go to, like, spam emotes like that, they either just won't show or they'll come up as, like, the words instead of the emotes, which is really, really annoying. I don't know if anyone else has that issue, but it's an issue for me. So at least this way, people don't have to worry about that if they experience the same issue. But yeah, so we have some Pokemon cards to open today. Like I said, it's not many. These were supposed to come out a few months ago, and they ended up getting delayed because Australia. So we have the Paldea Starter Collector Chest. So this guy has 3 promo cards, 6 booster packs, plus, like, some stickers and all that good jazz. That's happened to you before. It happens to me all the time. And I'll go like a week or two and it'll be fine, and then it'll start happening again. Or I've been having an issue recently as well where animated emotes aren't doing their animation, but only on mobile. It's really weird. Twitch mobile is just not great. And then we have 2 promo boxes. So we have an Iron Valiant EX box and a Roaring Moon EX box. So both of these guys have the 3 foil cards at the front, the jumbo card, and 4 booster packs each. So what's that? 6 plus 8? 14, I think that is. 14 booster packs to open. So yeah, it's only going to be a short stream today, like I said. But I really wanted to open these. I didn't want to wait months and months until we do another opening. But there's slightly too much to fit into, like, a YouTube video or a TikTok or anything. So that's what we did. Manifesting, please, please. Pronoun check in chat as well if anyone wants to share. I go by she, her. If you feel comfortable, feel free to drop them. He, they, we can do that. I wish it let me add, like, notes next to people's names. That would be really handy. If that was a thing that Twitch let me do. I used to be able to do it with the OBS plugin, but I just changed my OBS a little bit. You'll notice that our bot now says stream elements instead of my username. Ooh, Shelda. Sure. And she, her for Gruzzy, thank you, thank you. But yeah, you'll notice that our bot now says stream elements instead of my username. That's because I got rid of the stream elements OBS plugin. I had it previously because it let you do a custom bot name. So instead of stream elements, you could change it to whatever you wanted it to say. And if you changed it to your Twitch username, the bot could use your emotes without you having to sub to it. So that's why I had the plugin, because it was super easy. But I'm looking into the world of multi-streaming. I want to start attempting multi-streaming, doing Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And unfortunately, all of the multi-streaming things like Restream or like the OBS plugins don't work with the Stream Elements plugin, because the Stream Elements plugin basically makes an alternate version of OBS to work with it. So it puts itself at like the top of the priority chain. So any other plugins sit below it and don't work or don't show up. And because of that, I decided that it was going to be better for me to just get rid of the Stream Elements plugin. I'll just pay for the sub every month for Stream Elements myself. And then that way we can look into multi-streaming. So that's what we're doing. That's why the bot's different. I had to change around some of the commands so that it had access to all of the emotes, because I'm only subbing it to tier 1. I don't have that kind of cash, so it couldn't use like the tier 3 emotes and stuff anymore. But it's a small price to pay. I do want to look into multi-streaming, so I think, well, I hope that it will be worth it. But yeah. That's that, pretty much. But yeah, because now I don't have the Stream Elements docs in my OBS, I have to make my own custom docs. It means that I lose some of the features of the chat, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Got fluffy socks, breakfast, I'm ready for Pokemon packs. Hell yeah, let's crack into them then. We'll open the chest first. So we'll just open everything up, get the packs out, and then we'll open all the packs at the end as usual. I'm scared to multi-stream. I'm a little nervous as well. I would love to be able to stream to TikTok as well, but unfortunately you need 1,000 followers on TikTok to be able to do that, and we're not quite, well, we're nowhere near that. So that's not going to be able to happen for a while, unfortunately. But this is the tin, by the way. So, and I'm still not sure how I feel about Kick, if we're being 100% honest. So YouTube's the next best bet. I've heard decent things about YouTube streaming. I did do a trial stream on there a couple months ago, I think, like when they first announced the changes to the TOS, to get myself used to it. And then, yeah, I went to look at multi-streaming and realized my plugin conflicted, so. Yeah, see, the thing with Kick is everyone's raving like about the viewership and the audiences and blah, 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 and so it's really intriguing for me. But then I hear so much shit about them and how nasty some of like the admins and that sort of thing are, and just the toxicity of it. And I know Twitch isn't great either. Like, I'm not saying Twitch is necessarily better, but you know, I'm just not sure if I'm ready to give Kick a go. Yeah, nothing's definitely going to be perfect, but as I don't know how I feel about it, so we'll stay away from it for now. So we have a mini card portfolio. I like these little mini folders. These are actually what I use to store all my Black Star promo cards in, so I do keep and use them. We have more stickers. This is where I get all my Pokemon stickers, by the way, for our sub notebook, are from these tins. These ones look like they'll be too big for our notebook though, but we have Skeledirge, Meowscarada, Quaxaquavel, and Terra-type Charizard. Yeah, they always come with stickers, and yeah, I like using these, because I was getting so many, I'm like, what do we use them for? And that's when I came up with the sub-notebook idea, but these ones are going to be a bit too big for the notebook, so they will go into sticker storage with the rest of my stickers. Then we have a Charizard coin, which is looking cool, and our 3 cards. So these are not Black Star promos, but I will treat them as such. They are bubble hollows, so we have a Quaxaquavel. This one is from, looks like these are all from Scarlet and Violet base. We have a Meowscarada and a Skeledirge, so they will all go in my little mini notebook here. I do like the bubble hollows. I think all of them are really pretty, so let's pop them in here. Skeledirge, Meowscarada, and Quaxaquavel. There we go. And then we have our packs. So, looks like we have 2 Paradox Rift, 2 Obsidian Flames, and 2 Paldea Evolved. Nice, okay. So I will set them aside just over here. And we'll open up our EX boxes. We'll do the Iron Valiant first, because it's my least preferred of the 2 Pokemon. Honestly, the whole reason I picked, well, most of the reason I picked Pokemon Scarlet over Pokemon Violet was A, because I preferred Koraidon to Miraidon. I think Miraidon's rocket launcher legs are stupid. This is a pretty small box, actually, when it comes to Pokemon. Normally they're a little bit bigger, but this also only does have 4 packs in it, so it's not one of the giant ones. But yeah, I also picked Pokemon Scarlet because the Paradox forms I much prefer. Honestly, I don't really like any of the Violet Paradox forms. These are all from the Scarlet and Violet series of cards. And then you have your individual sets. So it's the Scarlet and Violet Paradox Rift, Paldea Evolved, and the Obsidian Flames. I think most of the ones in here are going to be Obsidian Flames and Paradox Rift as well. But yeah, I don't like the Paradox forms from Pokemon Violet. The only ones that I really like are Iron Moth, I think, and the Hydreigon one. I don't remember its name, but alright, so we have the Jumbo Iron Valiant EX card. Put that in my Jumbo card folder. 2 Paradox Rift, 1 Paldea Evolved, and 1 Obsidian Flames. Alrighty. Not bad. And then our promo cards. Cool. So we have a Bubble Hollow Future Booster Energy Capsule from Paradox Rift. And a Bubble Hollow Iron Moth, also from Paradox Rift. This one's Iron Moth here, so it's like a futuristic version of Volcarona. And then you have Iron Valiant here is a future version of, yes, Gardevoir. Actually, I think it's Gallade, which is the male Gardevoir. Yeah, because the whole point of the games was the Paradox forms, which are basically Pokemon that come from a different timeline. And so all of the Scarlet Pokemon were from a timeline in the past. Basically, think like dinosaurs, but Pokemon. And then all of the Pokemon from Pokemon Violet were futuristic versions from a timeline way in the future. So they're all like made of metal and all like digital and that sort of jazz. But the reason I don't like the Violet forms as more is because most of them, they just take a Pokemon and turn it into metal. And it's really boring to me. Whereas the Scarlet Paradox forms, they actually like go in and change the designs a lot and make them look ancient, I suppose. Which, yeah, it's cool. It adds more incentive to play both games as well, because both games you have like a different professor, slightly different storyline to go with it, that sort of jazz. But this is the Iron Valiant. And so then Roaring Moon, which is this guy here, is the ancient version of Salamence. A Pika Rex. Pika T-Rex would be terrifying. For the most part, it's just each game will have slightly different Pokemon you can catch, and then they each have a different legendary. So like Ruby and Sapphire, Ruby had Groudon, Sapphire had Kyogre. Black and White, it was White had Reshiram, Black had Zekrom. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet, they give you a little bit more difference, which I think is nice. So we have the Jumbo Roaring Moon, which is cool. See, I like all of the Scarlet forms. I think the Scarlet forms are cool, but the Violet ones, it's just, let's take this Pokemon and imagine what it would look like if it were made of metal. Like, there's not as much creativity with them, in my opinion. Yeah, they're like ancient versions. That's why you'll see some of the cards, they have future or ancient on them, depending on what game that Pokemon was from, which is cool. So we have Brute Bonnet, which is ancient Pokemon, as well as the ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Yeah, they're not as extravagant, I suppose. Like the Scarlet ones, it really looks like they went in and like overhauled the entire design of the Pokemon. Like Roaring Moon, which is cool as hell. So he's gonna go there. These guys, I'd go in my little folder. Good thing this collector chest actually came with another mini folder, because this one's almost full. It's only got a couple pages left in it. So perfect timing, I think. There we go. That's all the boxes open. So now we can crack into the cards. I like Roaring Moon. I think it's cool. I'm not a big fan of Salamence as it is, But Roaring Moon is nice. So we're going to scooch in. We'll start with Paldea Evolved, because it's the oldest of the sets. So we have 4 Paldea Evolved to open here. Fingers crossed things go well. We have our Energy card, and then a Magikarp, a Slowpoke, a Litleo, a Rockruff, an Ice-Skew, an Iono, a Knacklestack, a Reverse Holo Snova, a Reverse Holo Bravery Charm, and a Masquerada EX. First pack magic, baby, let's go. I don't know Pokemon, but when you said about naming a Pokemon, I know a few more. There's always the couple that, like, everyone knows. Like, everyone knows Pikachu, for example. But I counted as an answer. You named a Pokemon. That's what I asked you for. Hi, King. How you doing? First pack is Masquerada EX. The cards look kind of dull on camera today. I don't know why. Give me a second. Let me boost the saturation a bit. They're not looking as bright as they are in real life. That's a bit better. There we go. Could also be that my light's a bit brighter than usual. I have to turn the light up a little bit more because obviously it's evening for me right now, so there's not as much sun like coming into the house and naturally brightening the room up. Energy. Pincurchin. Dino. Magikarp. Slowpoke. Practice Studio. Florigato. Quaxwell. Reverse Phalanx. Reverse Arctobax, which is still one of my favorite Pokemon from this game. And a Mimikyu. Little baby Mimikyu. I'm a Slowpoke. I feel you. I feel you. I'm on the edge of my seat, right? That's what everyone says. We have so many people who come to watch the Pokemon card opening streams just because they enjoy the energy and like seeing everyone get excited about pulling a fun card, even though you have no idea what's happening. No idea what's going on. I'm doing good, King. I just finished playing Alan Wake 2 and I got Spider-Man 2. Hell yeah. Oh, we got a Wormadam. There we go. The Wormadam. I've heard very good things about Spider-Man 2. Obviously not my kind of game, but very good things. Could you imagine if it had released just like a month earlier? That would have won Game of the Year for sure. Krogunk. Rookidee. Magnemite. Phalanx. Pupitar. Faulkner. Seviper. So many nominations but didn't win anything. RIP. I didn't even think it would be included, to be quite honest. Skiploom Reverse. Reverse Marill. And I can never pronounce this name. Ceruledge? I think it's Ceruledge. Oh yeah, and our energy. I'm dropping everything. Hell yeah. Ceruledge is still so freaking cool. Falconer's hot. A little bit. All the characters from Scarlet and Violet are hot. I can't even lie. They had no right. No right. Wall? Like, this guy's so cool. This is a Violet exclusive Pokemon, actually. Was low-key the only downside to me picking Scarlet is I couldn't catch one of these guys. But, obviously, having the complete Pokedex, I do indeed have one. Pause. Why are we pausing? What's the haps? What's the hapsnin'? Last pack of Paldea Evolved. Just gonna have a sip. Hot? Hell yeah. Where's Faulkner again? There he is. There he is. He's not a child, I would like to preface. Obviously, not the children characters. Faulkner is an adult. Everything's fine, don't worry. Alright, last pack of Paldea evolved. His steely cold gaze. He was... Was he the flying gym leader? No. I don't remember what type he was, but he was a gym leader. Rockruff. Oh, baby, poor me. So cute. Larvitar. Dino. Satitan. Falkner again. He heard us talking about him. Dunsparce. Reverse Hollow Krogunk. Reverse Hollow Falkner. He really wants the attention today, apparently. And a Sableye. Hell yeah. He's back. He heard you talking. Alrighty. Poor me looks like a football. Please don't kick the poor me. He deserves so much more. I'll talk about him more. Alrighty. Next we will do the Obsidian Flames. Because that came out next. So chase cards and Obsidian Flames are of course the Charizards. Because what else would they be? Starting with our energy. Carvana. Baltoy. Wooper. Steenie. Sharpedo. Espeon. Floatzel. Reverse Swablu. Holy shit. Palafin illustration rare. And an Entei. Fuck out of here, Entei. Whoa. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Let me get it in a sleeve. Aside from the fact that I just hate this Pokemon and think it's ugly as hell. That's a good card right there. That's a great card right there. I think this was one of the like top 10 chases when the set first came out. I don't know how much it goes for anymore, but McDoubles, welcome in. It is pretty. All the Scarlet and Violet cards, the artworks are just so vibrant. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you look at this card, you're like, whoa. Hell yeah. Alright. Next pack. Good vibes, good vibes. Alright. Yeah, they're really bright in color. Just really eye-catching. Little Charmander, Whiscash, Kangaskhan, Camerupt, Reverse Wooper, Reverse Tadbulb, and regular Palafin. Regular boring-ass Palafin. We don't need you anymore. We have the better version of you. I'm doing good today. My boyfriend came home this weekend. Listen! Well, surprisingly, actually. I listening. Honk. Yeah, we weren't expecting him to come home this weekend. That was not the plan. And then like 7 p.m. Friday, he called me. He's like, see you in an hour. So he's just gone back home for the evening. But it was a very good weekend indeed. The honk catches you off guard. Combee. Bracius. I couldn't fart, so I honked. Valid. Valid. Magnezone, that's wild. Thank you. It's an old EB Games shirt, I'm pretty sure, but I've had it for many years. It's actually the first Pokemon shirt I ever got. Crabominable. Reverse Fungus, the little mushroom guy. Yo, Belly Bolt illustration rare. And Toxtricity. Obsidian Flames is being nice to us today. Hello. Let me grab a sleeve. There we go. Little Bella Bolt. Is he sitting in a cave? Yeah, he's sitting in a little cave all by himself, having a good time. He looks cozy. He's having a nice time. Alrighty, last pack of Obsidian Flames. And then we'll move on to the Paradox Rift. Energy. Tadbulb. Looks like he's in a stomach. No, I hope not. Lechonk. Everyone's favorite Lechonk. Barboach. Wiglet. Dartrix. Frogadier. Stunfisk. Reverse Hollow Diglett. Reverse Hollow Poppy. And Darkrai. Ayy. Darkrai's so cool, dude. He's so cool. I hate the worms. No, we love the worms. The worms are friendly. They are friendly. Now, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of Paradox Rift. So these will be our last packs for the night. Like I said, very short stream. I just really wanted to open these. Except Diglett. Diglett is a good boy. Diglett's good, right? Darkrai's like so ready to fuck shit up. Look at him. Not taking no shit from anyone. Alrighty. Paradox Rift. Pulls in this set were fairly decent. Fairly decent. So hopefully we can keep up the trend. Elekid. Tinkertuff. Trubbish. Crustle. Crobat. Rourke. Minior. Whoops. Reverse Hollow Dottler. Reverse Hollow Blitzel. And Volcanion. I'm Trubbish. No. No. That's so sad. I feel... Who do I feel today? I feel very Dottler today, I think. He's just vibing. The Volcanion? Yeah. I wish Volcanion would come back, actually. I don't think Volcanion's actually been in a game since it debuted. Am I correct? Excluding, obviously, like Sword and Shield and stuff. He's a really interesting Pokemon, being both fire and water type. Was Blitzel. The little electric zebra. He's cute. He's having a nice time. Alrighty. Doublade. Miltank. Yeah, he's cute. Just don't touch him, or he'll shock you. Plusle. Exploud. Blitzen, please, the festivities are getting to me. We're being festive. Ayy. Mila. Minior. Reverse Hollow Ting Lu. Reverse Hollow Crustle. And Iron Valiant, another Iron Valiant. This one's different, though. This one's different. Hell yeah. We got another. Yeah, let me pull Mila back out. Mila, I'm not sure if she is a child or not, but her vibes are cool. I like her outfit. Her outfit is nice. Smash! Smash or pass. Moving on. Another Elekid. Getting deja vu. Vanillish. I'll say her vibes for safety. Exactly. Onyx. Tinkertink. Durant. Eat no! Slitherwing A. See, this is the Scarlet version of Iron Moth. It's more ancient. Ferrothorn. Reverse Hollow Trubbish. Hey, speaking of Blitzel, we got a Blitzel illustration rare and a Porygon Z. Put the energy away. Grab a Sleevey. I don't remember if I have this card already. I have a sneaking feeling that I do. But either way, pretty. Look at a little Blitzel. He's all alone in the forest at night. Oh no, there's another Blitzel up there. They're communicating. Alrighty. 3 packs left. Fave card so far. Tell me not to eat uranium. No. Do not eat the Minior, please. He is too crunchy. Pumpkaboo. Zubat. Natu. Purloin. Rika. Now this person is hot. I like Rika. Screamtail. Me too. Professor Sada. Also hot. Reverse Holo Larry. Reverse Holo Flittle. And Milotic. Looks like Nerdy Hatsune Miku. I love them. I love them. I'm pretty sure they were a member of the Elite Four, if I remember correctly. I think they refer to them in the game as he. I don't actually remember. But they're super cool. They have such cool vibes. Alrighty. 2 packs left. Can we get one more hit from Paradox Rift? There's a hole, there's a goal. No! Get them all surgically removed. Joltik. Natu. Remoraid. Veluza. Chantel. Garbodor. Reverse Holo Ting Lu. Reverse Holo Horsey. And Garganical. AKA Minecraft Desert Temple. Child? Rika? Negative. Chantel? Not 100% sure. Not sure. Alrighty. Last pack. The final pack. Fingers crossed. Toes crossed. Do we get a last pack magic hit? Our energy. Me when Minecraft. It do be like that. I have a shiny Garganical, actually, in Scarlet. We found it in Area 0. Gimmighoul. Wiglet again. Octozolt. Don't mind if I do. If I can spell correctly as well. Wiglet. Jirachi. Wugtrio. Techno Radar. Steenie. Not cool. You can buy other balls too. There is a chance both of us could catch it though, to be fair. Reverse Dottler. Reverse Tatsugiri. And it's nothing. If you go to the actual extension, so the Twitch extension, which if you're on PC, well, either PC or mobile, it should be around the actual extreme area. The Pokemon Community Extension, there's a little shop tab. You can buy Pokeballs with the in-game currency, or I think you can also just !Poke Shop, and then the kind of ball that you want. I'm fairly sure. Alrighty. Final hits then. We have the promo Iron Valiant and Roaring Moon, of course. Got them. We have our Meowscarada EX. Oh, you got it anyway. Lame. Our Palafin, which is probably the best pull of the night, I think. Bellybolt. Iron Valiant. And the Blitzel. Hell yeah. I am pleased with the pulls. Let me put them back in their piles. That was pretty much 2 hits from every set, actually. That was pretty good. I'm chuffed with that. But there you have it. Thank you everyone for coming. Again, I apologize. I know this is a very short stream today. But yeah, I just wanted to open these couple cards. Not doing anything crazy. I think we'll probably skip raiding for tonight as well, just because, again, it was such a short stream. I'm pretty much gonna pop off and have dinner. Have myself some dinner and then chill for the rest of the night. I work tomorrow, so hopefully tomorrow at work is going to go well. Next stream is, as usual, Tuesday. However, the time is a little bit different. So Tuesday stream will be around 4:30 to 6 p.m. For reference, it is 6:30 p.m. right now. I listening. There it is. There it is. But yeah, so it's 6:30 p.m. right now, so stream will be about 5:30 to 6 on Tuesday. Again, it's Sunday for me right now, so calculate that, or 5:30 p.m. AEST. Should be able to convert to your own time zone. The schedule is posted on the schedule tab in the Twitch as well as in the Discord, which both of those should show in your local time zone to make it a little bit easier. So this Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to be continuing on with Quake 2, finishing that off, probably doing an expansion or two, depending on how far we get into them. I'll try and make Wednesday a bit of a longer stream to get through some more Quake, because Thursday is the launch day for the Pokemon Scarlet DLC, which means that we'll be starting that. So stay tuned for some Quake 2 later in the week, as well as my other socials if anyone wants to keep in touch. YouTube video just went up today, so that one is available to watch, our playthrough of Crimson Snow, the Christmas-themed horror game. Would very much appreciate any support on that you guys can give. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video, even just a view on the video helps a lot. The YouTube algorithm has not been kind the past few weeks, and a lot of the videos that I'm putting actual effort into are absolutely bombing. So I would really appreciate any support on that one you guys can give. But yeah, I think that's about it. So again, we are going to skip raiding tonight just because it was a short stream and I'm going to be pretty much ducking off immediately. But thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It's been wonderful to have you all. We got some good hits as always, so I do appreciate all of the crossed phalanges that you guys had. Yeah, I think that's about it. So I will see you guys next on Tuesday evening. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for being here, Grozzy and Pogcat, McDoubles. Thank you all. I appreciate it. I'll be sure to update as well once we get our last animated emote. It's in the works at the moment, so I should have it this week, hopefully. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, so thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful time zone, stay safe, and I will see you guys on Tuesday for some more Quake. Have fun, goodbye! Bye, everyone. Can't read rules, let me check up on that. Let me check on that for you. Do, 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 do. Everyone. And there we go. Alrighty. Let me know if that fixes it up for you, Podcat. It may take a couple minutes. You might have to refresh the app. But hopefully that is fixed up for you. Good night, everyone. See you next time. Goodbye.